What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I'm diving into a brand new Founders beer, guys. It's going to be KBS Cinnamon Vanilla Cocoa. This time it's a brand new adjunct added, guys. I have never seen the cinnamon vanilla cocoa before. It's an imperial stout with coffee, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and cocoa nibs, or cacao nibs for you guys. Aged in oak bourbon barrels, guys. This was bottled on 8/26/21. Today is the 25th of September, so nearly a month old. You're going to see these ranging from $21.99 on the low end, anywhere to $27, $28.99. I think that's a bit ridiculous for a 4-pack, but hey, guys, you should be seeing this in that range, hopefully in the lower end of that range. This is clocking in at 12%, guys, and like I said, I have not seen this one before. I think it's a new offering from Founders. Anything that says KBS on it, I'm obviously going to try it, so here we are. I just want to say, guys, KBS, I don't know if its hype has been lost or something has changed. It doesn't seem like it's as thick or crazy as it used to be. I don't know if our taste buds kind of all adapted over time or something changed, but it does seem that KBS over the years has gotten a little bit thinner, if you will, and a little bit less hyped up. You know, Founders did a good job pushing this beer into distribution, and sometimes doing that, well, you lose some of the hype, but I will say, guys, I really wanted to try this one. So let's see what we got. We have the gold barrel-aged cap, standard for the KBS series. Yeah. Yellow label, little mustard, dark yellow. And let's go to a pour. I have a rambunctious, crazy glass, guys. Just for fun, let's see what we're working with. Good carbonation, a little bit of smoke coming out. We have a dark brown to black. Wouldn't say it's jet black pouring out of the bottle, but certainly darkness in the glass with a brown, fudgy, dark chocolate looking head, guys. That's pretty sexy looking beer. You can see that sticking to the glass very nicely. Looking in here, it does have just little tinges of dark brown, but you are seeing some midnight black, guys, in that glass. Good looking head for as big of a beer this is. This is 12%. Some of the other KBSs were 11%, if I'm not mistaken, so this one has a bit more beef to it, I think. But that's a great looking beer. I mean, it's kind of sudsy sticking to the glass. Again, that dark tan, mocha, chocolatey, fudgy looking head, guys. Sticking around pretty nicely. Let's see if it dissipates a little bit. But let's go to an aroma. Dark burnt caramel, dark chocolate, fudge, baked chocolate chips in the oven. I love those notes, guys. It's just fantastic. KBS, notoriously known for it. I love that. A little bit of like espresso, dark chocolate, coffee beans mixed together. I love that smell as well. Cinnamon, hard to trace. Hard to trace, I would say. Got a little bit of like a warming in the nostrils. It's letting you know it's diesely, it's a little gassy, it's got some heat to it, guys, at 12%. It's showing a little bit in the aroma. This is room temperature. It's been stored at room temperature. No big fluctuation in temp there. A little bit of like brown sugary. Yeah, maybe you could say that's a little bit of cinnamon in there, but I don't know that I'd point that out if I didn't know it. So vanilla, not quite abundant. It's got a soft marshmallowy, I guess, vanilla quality to it. So yeah, I guess that rounds that out nicely, guys. A little bit of vanilla, hints of that. Cinnamon, hard to find. Otherwise, KBS to the nose, obviously. Smells delicious. Let's try it out, guys. KBS Cinnamon. Oh, dark chocolate. Tons of dark chocolate. Like 90-95% dark chocolate. There's a certain cinnamony spiciness that comes to this, guys. You have to be careful with cinnamon. You could really overdo this one. I'd say this one is pushed right to the limit. It's almost too much. Now, maybe having this cold would change it, obviously, but this being bourbon barrel aged, guys, I'm having this at room temperature. I get so much dark chocolate in this beer. It's fudgy, medium to medium thick, not a huge mouthfeel, again, a little bit thinner, but a little bit thicker, I think, than the other KBS variants as of late. Smooth, marshmallowy, dark chocolate mouthfeel, baked cookies. I get a ton of dark chocolate baked cookies, guys. Cookie dough. A lot of cookie dough, actually, like that in the oven. Again, a certain quality that I really enjoy. The cinnamon's right at the edge, guys. It's got this little like zap that's coming in on the back of your palate. That is the cinnamon. It has to be. Again, like I was saying, guys, the cinnamon is quite enough for me. I'm one of those guys that cinnamon, you can ruin a beer, destroy it if you do one notch too much. Founders clearly understands this. They kept it at a very tamed level, but it's still noticeable. It's got that vanilla presence that brings like a marshmallowy smoothing agent over the entire process of the beer on your palate, guys. I really like that quality. Coffee, little espresso beans kind of mixed in here. Again, guys, fantastic stuff. Some people might think that the cinnamon's not enough. Again, in my opinion, you can ruin a beer with too much cinnamon, guys. I think this is where it's supposed to be. It's got some heat. It's got some decadence to it. It's got a great mouthfeel. A little bit thicker than the other KBSs, but still on the thinner side, which brings more drinkability, which is fine with me. As for rating, 4.2 out of 5. I don't think it's the greatest variant I've ever had. You have to be careful with cinnamon, guys. I think it was done right. I like the body. I like the mouthfeel. I just think I prefer maybe the espresso or regular KBS better. Not a ton of bourbon barrel presence in this. There's a little bit of heat, but not much. A lot of that zippiness comes from that cinnamon. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to sit with that. 4.2 out of 5. Thank you so much. This has been the KBS Cinnamon Vanilla Cocoa. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Catch you guys on the next one.